Root beer. Root beer. Oh, so delicious. Root beer. Root beer.
Good evening, sir. I've brought you the item you've requested.
That was fast.
We at the hotel take pride in the urgency of these matters.
Nice. Very nice. Bring the tray in and set it on the table.
This is a predicament. There's a dead hooker in your bed. It's not the first dead hooker I've seen in one of our rooms, and it won't be the last. Autumn is a bad time for hookers. The days of fellatio in the pool, under the diving board, are over. We watched it all on the camera, you know. You were enjoying oral services from a guest relations girl named Heather. Truth be told, it was really rather bland as these things go. However, you did appear quite startled when she slipped 3 fingers into your quite athletic backside. Evidently, that is not a move you've experienced with college girls. And so, in your moment of homosexual panic, you strangled her with your strong college football hands. Not to worry, however. When we are done, it will be precisely like it never happened. Her detached limbs will be found in dumpsters around town, and her head will be discovered in a dirty rest stop bathroom. It's very simple. You will play in the big game this Saturday, and you will lose in the big game this Saturday. The owner of our establishment, Mr. Damocles, is making significant wagers as we speak.
I cut her into bitty pieces?
Yes, go ahead. We were just finishing our conversation.
Very effective control of a delicate situation, bellboy 6.
Yes, Mr. Damocles.
Sergey, please go and inform bellboy 5 that services are no longer required.
Me beat him with leaded pipe.
Yes, Sergey. Beat him mercilessly with the long fed pipe.
Yes, sir, Mr. Damocles. Important instruction. Leaded pipe. Leaded pipe. Leaded pipe. Leaded pipe.
Mr. Blaine, the Damocles Hotel and Casino sympathizes for your situation.
In the course of 24 hours, I turned $500 into 50 grand. I couldn't lose. Then I bet it all on one spin of roulette.
It was practically a moment that movies are made of.
I put it all on 33.
And the ball landed in 1. Mr. Blaine, in light of the events, it will be the casino's honor to comp you on all dead hooker-related services on this stay.
I'm sorry about all the blood. I never stabbed a woman like this before.
Looks like you were born for the task. 18 stab wounds from our best count. Sometimes we forget there's an entire world out of these hotel walls. Earlier this morning in Dallas, President Kennedy was shot and killed.
President Kennedy was killed? You know, in 24 hours, I went from instant riches to empty pockets. and passing out on a bloody sheet with this hooker beside me who I just killed. I thought things couldn't get much worse. And now it's a new day. And that fucking Irish Catholic motherfucker, he's dead now. And I can't help but feel that life is looking up once again.
Look, there is another arm under bed.
Mr. Damocles certainly won't be happy with housekeeping about that.
Hello, imaginary friend. It was dark under there, I bet. There is no need to be scared no more. You're coming home with me. I have the nighttime plans for you. Yes, Mr. Damocles.
Please inform bellboys 4, 3, and 2 that their services are no longer required here.
Yes, Mr. Damocles. Do I hit them all with the leaded pipe, or can I use a hammer and crowbar too?
Use your gift.
Yes, sir, Mr. Damocles.
I watched a snail crawl on the edge of a martini glass. That's my dream. That's my dream. I've seen horrors in the seedy hotel rooms, where shame is deep in threadbare carpets. You have not felt the sour casino sweat. It is impossible to put into words to describe what is necessary to those who do not know what 4 a.m. means. Do not know what 4 a.m. means. And the hooker, she knew. And the hooker, she knew. She knew the card would be dealt to her eventually. I have no remorse about that. I have no remorse about that.
I have a crew coming up here to take care of things for you. Why don't you head down to the buffet? The fresh prime rib should have just been put out. As you know, our horseradish is world-renowned.
The horseradish. The horseradish.
Hi, Mr. King.
Likewise, my Russian friend. Always loved you, always will.
I like how you get sweaty.
You asked to see me, sir?
Yes, Bellboy 2. I regret to inform you that soon Bellboy number 1 will be suffering a quite debilitating accident at the Damocles Hotel. We move forward. We always move forward.
Yes, sir.
But there is something troubling you.
I must admit that sometimes I briefly feel poorly for the girls who have found unfortunate ends here. Unfortunate ends at the hands of guests who are often much lesser people.
Yes, the unfortunate girls. Please note that they are in a much better place now.
They are?
They're with me now. Forever. It makes me happy inside. I love this song. As for these problematic guests, they all come back to me. Eventually.
I'm sorry, dead hooker. I'm sorry, dead hooker. I'm so goddamn sorry, dead hooker. The shame.
The shame on me. This goddamn hotel.
Here is $1. Go to the vending machine and indulge yourself in a root beer.
The vending machine only has root beer.
Now, that is not true.
That's right. E6 is cola.
Yes, E6 is cola, and I keep a list of everyone who's ever pressed the E6 button. Root beer. Root beer. Oh, so delicious. Root beer. Root beer.